A utility water tumbler can become a luxury lifestyle brand. 10x its sales in 4 years. Yes, yes, and yes. Unbelievable but true. That is what Stanley did. We may all think that Stanley is a new brand, but Stanley was actually made in 1913. From 1913 to 2019, Stanley's sales was flat at $75 million. And then we all suddenly heard about Stanley. What happened? What changed? Stanley was initially positioned for the blue-collar worker, a typical utility-driven water flask, right? And then 2019, something strange happened. The Buy Guide, a woman's shopping buying guide, spotted the Quencher tumbler of Stanley. They loved it. They loved the product. They knew there was nothing wrong with the product. The problem was in the positioning. Stanley was positioned to the blue-collar workers, while globally there was a trend towards hydration needs of women and moms. They knew they could capitalize in it. There was a lot of social media conversations about women and the hydration needs. Stanley spotted this opportunity. Quencher water tumbler was doing so badly for Stanley that they were thinking of stopping its production. Buy Guide went and approached Stanley and said, hey, give us 10,000 water tumblers. Stanley was more than happy to do it. They gave them the 10,000 water tumblers. And behold, the entire lot sold out. And then something Stanley did that very few organizations do. They did not write this off as a 10,000 city. They pivoted the brand and the company lock, stock, barrel. They got in a new CEO, Mr. Terence Rayleigh, of the famous Crocs fashion accessory makeover. He spotted the opportunity. He changed the core of the company. He changed the target audience. He moved from the blue-collar workers to women's groups, moms groups, fitness enthusiasts, gymmers, women who drive long distances. Stanley was repositioned as a fashion accessory. He didn't just stop at the repositioning, he changed the core of the product itself. Stanley became available in cool pastel fashion colors. Women loved it. Stanley changed its shape. It became available in beautiful, elegant shapes. Terence O'Reilly targeted all user-generated content. The company reached out to women's hydration groups and their needs. Wellness groups, hydration needs, moms groups, gymmers groups, fitness enthusiasts. Stanley Water Tumbler hashtag has millions of views online. And something even more exciting happened. Accidentally though, literally. In 2023, a TikToker shared a picture of Stanley in a car which was gutted by fire. The car was gutted, but Stanley was intact. Stanley, built for life, did something which very few brands do. The CEO showed tremendous amount of foresight and courage. He didn't just give a sweet message to the user, neither did he just change the flask. He promised to give her a new car instead. This moment went viral globally, and Stanley cemented its place as the most loved fashion accessory for women. Did the sales go up? Of course it did. It moved from $75 million to $750 million in 4 years flat. There is a very big business and a marketing lesson in it for all of us. We need to pivot to what the consumer change is and what the market needs. Very often, we are caught in our boundaries. Oh, my production line is not like that. Oh, I do not have capex to do this. How will I change the company? My DNA is something else. The companies which respond to customer needs and can spot a trend and can take and be ahead of the market are the ones who create a blue ocean for themselves. And marketing professionals play an especially important role here because we represent the voice of the company, the voice of the consumer in the company. I had a very good time learning about Stanley and sharing the story with you. If you know of any other brand which has pivoted to consumer needs like this, please do share. This is Mahua Chaturvedi signing off once again. Thank you.